Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Hi guys, I'm Charlie. And I'm Charlie Asylum because I'm here with another patient files. Today's patient is Joseph Tetch, aka the Mad Lover. Little bat, how I wonder what you're at. Patient suffers of over-obsessiveness with the Alice in Wonderland books. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Oh, hello there, Dr. Dude. How are you this evening? Good, I'm fine, thank you, Joseph. And how are you? Good, Doctor Sir. Alright, let's see. You wanted to see me last week? Yes. And what did you want to talk to me now? Oh, nothing. What? I needed you last week, not this week. Oh, for God's sakes. Yes, I needed you last week because I had something bothering me. But since you did not, come to me, I have nothing anymore. It just went away. Joseph, you can't just expect me to come to you. I have an asylum to run, for goodness sakes. Well, I know, dude, I'm sorry. Anyways, Joseph, we're here to talk about you for a change. Me, dude? Yes, you know that we recently interviewed Scare Cody and Killer Jobs, right? Oh yes, Cody and Brooklyn. Really good friends. Well, mostly Cody. Interesting. Alright, I want to hear about your childhood, Joseph. Tell me about yourself. Well, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Joseph Tetch who was born to Irene Tetch and Mr. Tetch. Unfortunately, Mr. Tetch ran away because he did not want to pay child support, and so Irene and Joseph were kicked out of their apartment for not paying their rent on time. Alright, what happened? So while they were on the streets, Irene decided to take a one-in-a-lifetime chance and try and win on the lottery. She did, and Joseph and Irene would have lived happily ever after if what? If my mother truly cared about me. She didn't. After we bought the rich house, she goes on these crazy vacations, leaving me home alone. Oh. Yes. I don't know why she kept me around, to be honest. I see. So, Joseph, if your mum never cared about you, then why did she keep you around? Why not send you to boarding school? Or private school? Private schools and boarding schools are so expensive. My mum was a stingy woman, and she still is. I mean, I haven't heard from her in years, ever since she disowned me. Alright? So, basically, Joseph, why are you fascinated with Wonderland? Why not other book series like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, the Railway series books, Diary of a Wimpy Kid books? But seriously, why Alice in Wonderland? Well, you see, since I had nothing to do other than making mind control chips or any mind control devices with hats, I've been looking through my old library, my old mansion, and I discovered one little children's book. It's called Alice in Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. It was so beautiful. Then, after that, I watched the two Tim Burton movies, and oh my god, it's amazing. The way Alice looked in that live-action movie, with Johnny Depp playing the Mad Hatter, with Alice and the Mad Hatter's relationship in that movie, it was so beautiful. It was like Romeo and Juliet, but better. If only they actually did get together in the films. Then I watched the Walt Disney animated one. It was fine. Nothing really special. I see. Joseph, did you have any friends? Well, no friends, except for one. My babysitter, Erit. Oh yes, Miss Erit Miller who is the daughter, well, potentially adopted daughter of the Mr. and Mr. Agent Miller. What, Millers? Yeah. Yep, the daughter of the two gay agents. Yeah, Erin was 6 years old when she signed on to be my babysitter. And, and keep in mind, I was only 3 years old. She read me the Alice in Wonderland books. She was such a good friend. The only friend I ever had. I see. And so what happened? Well, here's the thing. Despite being raised by two gay men and potentially may sound like a lesbian, she's not. She's actually bisexual. Really? Yes, she even was in a relation with a small German man named Dorf Hudson, who may or may not be related to you-know-who. Okay, I see. Then what happened? Well, unfortunately, when I was nearly the age of 12 and she was nearly an adult, she got engaged with him. Broke my heart. It drove me to madness. Because they broke up at first, and I thought I could have a shot at her, and then they got back together, and then I mind-controlled her and kidnapped her, along with my mother and other people. I would have succeeded if it wasn't for the Moustache Man. Could not join the dance. I see. So after the incident, did you ever saw Erit ever again? Only once, one time. She now has a family with Dorf. They have 2 beautiful kids. She's lucky. She was able to find happiness. And I Stay focused, Joseph. I'm sorry, Doctor. So, did you ever go after other girls? Oh yes, teenagers mostly, who are around 14 to 19. Sometimes they go even further by going after adults who are in their 20s. And I tried to make them my new Alice. But the Moustache Man always keeps ruining my plans. I see. And did you ever regret doing these to these women? Did you No, I did not do what you were thinking. And yes, I do regret, Doctor. Unlike villains like Joker Jr. or Scare Cody or Joker Sr. or Fire Guy or the Green Light Bulb or Little P, who are only doing this for chaos, I just want a girl to love me. I just want anyone to love me. I see. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Tetch. No, thank you, Doctor. Alright, just go back to your cell and everything will be fine. And who knows, maybe if you continue to reform, you might be released from the asylum. Really? Thank you, Doctor. Goodbye. Well, this went better than the other two.